Your team is banning.
Hello, good evening, sorry, good afternoon to everyone who is on the stream. Thank you
Sir,
guys for
what's your
coming into
command?
this
Your
live,
team
this
is banning.
skirms between Team Fusion Prime, sorry, Team Organic and Team 4DM for you tonight,
Who said there are
present.
no shortcuts in
And yeah,
life?
we did
I
have
literally invented
yesterday a
one.
match between Team Fusion Prime Next Gen and Team Organic, and Team Organic did come out victorious in that blockbuster of a match, if I'm to be honest. It was pretty fun to watch, and I hope the teams today can also live up to yesterday's
Butterfly
matches.
born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Ooh, and look at that.
Fight.
Those bans are
Fight for
coming in
the
fast
ultimate
tonight.
answer. Is banning.
The Fanny being banned out again. It seems like Fanny is very seriously uh, meta hero in this patch, since Fanny is being banned out a a lot in this patch. We see the Zushin also being banned out. The Hilda, I have no idea why, is being banned out a lot as well. And the Chip,
I
as
am not the
always,
only one bound
a
Your
by
move
these
team
on
is banning.
from
chains.
the previous meta, from the previous patch. The meta still prevalent with that Chip. And the Fove is now being banned out by Team
Always on the way.
4DM. Team 4DM on the
Your
blue side,
team is picking.
and it is Team Organic on the red side. And if you guys are new to the channel, do like and subscribe. And yeah, do let me know what you feel about the streams
The
as well.
immortal one
How do you
chose
feel
me to
about
Your
these
vanquish the
team is
skirmishes
shadows
that we
picking.
that
have
plague
in
this
the
world.
afternoon? And yeah, I am reading the chat. I can see two people at least. Onyx the OP the Tum verified. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna read the other one. Let's see. And the Zushin being picked out first as the hyper role. The Zushin very dangerous in this patch. We did see in the previous skirmish match yesterday night that yeah, breeze on that Zushin was
Muscle of iron,
unstoppable.
bones of
But let's
steel.
see how Jay on that Suyu will be able to perform or not. And we see Ayan Dalal again on that Gator. It seems like
Only
that
love
is one
and
of his
night
favorite
Your
picks
are
team is picking.
everlasting.
as Crank. Now locking on that Sicilian, who has a huge amount of damage output, does melt out the enemy
Come on,
heroes.
Dexter. It's
Your
our
team
It
is
seems
showtime.
like
picking.
4DM do have a bit of a following as well, as I see the stream is actually a pretty does have at least more viewers than yesterday night. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to this skirmish, a match between Team 4DM and Team Organic. Team 4DM on the blue side and Team Organic on the right. The first pick in this best of three going to the side of Team 4DM. So if it does go into the third round, it will be Team 4DM on the first pick side as well, giving them, I think so, a slight advantage
It's
when it
not
comes to a
every
best of
day
three.
you see such a
Your
handsome
team is
dragon
banning.
tamer
Look
like
at that,
me.
breeds on that signature Ling again. This time, things are a bit serious, I feel, in these skirmishes. I thought it would have been more relaxed compared to the tournaments that are the overall championships that we usually see. I thought teams would try out something new, some exciting, unusual drafts. But it seems like they are picking to those meta heroes. They are trying to test it out actually before the
For
tournaments.
honor!
It is
Your team
understandable,
is
but I would
banning.
expect some creativity coming in from both the teams. Look at that drone cutie on that Aurora. The Aurora is something I think so a
Time to
bit,
take the
I'd say,
field.
overrated in
Your
this meta.
team is banning.
Does work out pretty well, but she does miss her freezing breath a lot. So I think so that is wherein lies the weakness of this hero, and I don't think so. It comes in that top tier meta. It is strong. It does. She does can
Thou shalt
channel
succumb to
her
my
second
Your
power!
anner
team is banning.
ultimate, the freezing frigid glacier together to cast a very long stun. But I'd say the second skill is a bit difficult to hit, to connect with. And the bans coming out again. The Bruno being banned out, who is, I'd say, a super strong marksman in this patch. I think so, the strongest in this patch. The Kufra and the Tiger being banned out. It seems like the Kufra as well is in somewhat of
Let's go.
a strong meta
Your
pool.
team is
And the
picking.
Tigreal, of course, that annoying tank who has been annoying in every patch and is being banned out again. But I think so. It's more of a compositional ban, not related to the meta. And the Irithyll being banned out, which I still think is a compositional ban more than a meta ban. And we are waiting Opie to lock in into a marksman. We do have the advantage of having a tournament lobby. So yeah, that at least gives us infinite amount of skins to be selected from, and
Time
look
and
at those
tide
beautiful
wait for
skins.
no man. Your
And
team
Opie
north
does lock
girl.
into that Beatrix for tonight. It is getting a bit colder in Darjeeling. I don't know about you guys, where you guys are from. Most probably you guys are tuning in from somewhere around Darjeeling as well. Most probably from Siliguri, Kurseong. To all our viewers, keep warm because it is pretty getting pretty cold. Christmas is upon us, and I can hear Mariah Carey singing already uh, when there is silence. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I know some of you guys are still in school and colleges. So hope you guys are
The sun rises when I
preparing
give the
well for your
word.
Your
exams
team
as
is
well.
picking.
And look at that. The final bans are coming in. The Khalid being picked up one, I think so, strong hero. Still strong in this patch. Does have a high amount of damage. The durability I feel has come down a bit. I have not read the patch, but just you can see it through the match that the durability
Welcome
has
to
come
my
down a lot.
castle, my friend.
And the Chow as well being picked up this time. It seems like the Chow is a strong hero. And the final pick, a Grok coming in from Team Organic. Let's see how things go. I feel Team Organic do have the better pick, but with that Suyu being picked up, I think so. Uh, Team 4DM do have a good chance of winning this house as well. The hyper does make a huge difference, and let's see how things go in this matchup between Team 4DM on the blue side and Team Organic on the red side. Look at those beautiful skins. Thank you to that tournament lobby. Claude looking absolutely lit with drip with that prime skin.
Welcome to Mobile
And with
Legends!
that, we move on to the land of Dawn.
5 seconds till the enemy
Both
reaches the
teams looking
battlefield.
very
Smash
confident,
them!
moving into their own
All
respective
troops
lanes.
deployed!
It seems like G will be getting a lot of help. Ling on the other side is going to get a help as well from Iron on that. Trying to disturb Chow jumping in already. Look at that. So much damage. Breeze almost going down.
Blood.
That's but an overextension as Breeze does get the first blood. Does delay the jungling of Breeze, but giving him a kill in that, I think so. That is a very big win for the side of Team Organic. Already under a minute, and Drone Cutie waiting for an opportunity to do some damage. And look at that, a good connect as well as the Glacier does come down to do a lot of damage. The lethal going to J this time. A very even start, might I say. And look at that, Breeze already jumping and trying to get a kill on J. Low on HP, will he be able to? But is it actually a turnaround as Breeze is the one who goes down to J? That is a huge hit to the side of Team Organic in this early game. Two over extensions and two kills already on this match for both the sides. But I think so Team Organic is the one actually losing out, as they lose out that hyper early in the game when you should be farming. We should be making sure his team is on the winning side, making sure the momentum is on their side mentally as well. It does affect them, and a pause coming in, it seems like there is an issue, and we will be pausing the game for a while until the issue is resolved. I am going to ask around to our technical team to know what the issue is. Hello guys, we are back and it seems like the issue has been solved. I hope you guys are still up and awake at this late hour. But yeah, the issue has been resolved and let's see how things go. Oh my god, look at that. Breeze already on the back foot. Jay going after it. And Chow may be able to secure that kill. Will Breeze be able to get it? The blades out really be able to do enough damage, or is it the one going to go down? But the dash there just barely enough to get Breeze out of the situations. But his blades already used. Will they be going after that turtle? But no, it seems like they will not be able to. An action-packed gaming already. Under 3 minutes for that slight turtle, and look at that again going in Gatot, but not enough damage, I believe, against that Kali with so much damage and sustain to his name. And Breeze taking that blue buff, but it seems like Chow is ready, going for an invade, and Cutie may be in danger, needs to be careful, and Sicilian is there. Will it be another Fisher Glacier? Does pop out, but does not catch anyone. Already the frozen time being used up and does go down. Cutie going down, but a trade coming in from Jay as Crank does go down, and it seems like yup, and goes down as well. Han goes down as well. A very good trade, I'd say. They were the ones actually on the back foot. I thought it would be Team 4DM on losing that trade, but they did win out equally, is what I'm saying. Look at that. Another jump and gank, and it might be Khalid who goes down. Sicilian with a lot of damage, but Han to secure that kill. And it seems like the way of the dragon is done, but will it be enough? Yes, it seems like Shang will be able to get out of that situation. I thought, oh my god, Cutie needs to be careful. That pull coming in is, yup, just barely enough to get a kill secured. And yeah, the Frigid Glacier also used up, but Han did not freeze because of his first skill usage. Oh my god, that was a very big rookie mistake coming in from Drone Cutie on that engage, trying to help that Chow out, but dying instead is what exactly they should not be doing. Look at that Haruki in a bit of tussle in that top lane, but I think it will be enough. Oh my god, they are going after Dalal in a bit of a tight spot. The way of the dragon out, but Diane sustains it. Is it going to be a kill? Actually, it is Drone Cutie who goes down. Haruki does take down Dalal, but it is Breeze who goes down next. Haruki in grave danger, but will be able to surf it out of that. Jumping in again, Jay with a huge amount of damage. It seems like Han and Crank both very low on HP, but Han trying to jump in, but not enough damage. This time will be able to catch Cutie. Surprisingly, it seems like he is still in danger. His team not helping it out. Look at that. Sustain. So much sustain on Haruki, but I think he will eventually go down. Yep. Breeze to secure that kill again. But in the gold lane, we see with the help of Chow actually, It is Gentleman who goes down. Opai going down to Lilith. The total now being contested. A bit cutie again out of position. The Fishy Glacier coming out. My god. Jay with that kill again. And Dalal going in very deep. Crank needs to be careful. There was an over play coming in from him. They do lose the the tier one turret in that gold lane. The claws missing Shang this time. So much damage already built up on J. Breeze not able to man fight against his counterpart in the jungle. Look at that action all over the map. Again, Chao going in. He still has the way of the dragon. It's not huge. And the blades coming out just enough to secure the turtle. And look at that. The waves coming in. Breeze taking down Jay. And Shang going down as well. Second on the line. Haruki flickering out of that. Is it enough sustain? But look at that. So much damage already built up as the Lal goes down. As well as I believe Han. Yep. Oh my god, that Claude is coming online now, and that is going to be an issue for the side of Team Organic. An action-packed gaming for you guys tonight. Look at that. Did you expect such a wild contest in a skirmish, guys? But yeah, this has been the story since yesterday. That was an awesome blazing duet with that Claude to turn things around, at least to even things for his team. Team 4DM looking very strong. Team Organic as well, fighting back with all they have. And look at that, it might be a gang coming in. 4 men actually spotted. And it seems like the way of the dragon coming in, Han might be going down. Just enough to take Han down with the help of the Aurora, Chao, and Jay as well. Brutal gangs coming in from the side of Team 40, and the blades being used up again. Breeze needs to be careful. There is a 3-man fight availability in that area. Look at that, going in, so much aggression coming in from that Chao. Dalal needs to be careful, very low on HP. And look at that, Dalal going down. I think the Breeze is next. Will he be able to survive that? It seems like he is going to, with that excellent movement coming in and that dodge coming in, a matrix level dodge. Oh my god, look at that. How did he survive that? But they do lose the tier 1 EXP lane turret in that actually, but I have no idea how Breeze managed to survive that. Look at that, Han too aggressive, might I add. It does not have the sustainability. And look at that, they did the turtle as well as Han down. And Breeze coming in late does get stunned actually. The blades now are out. Will he be able to reach the damage? Yes, Jay does go down next. It could be Aruki on the line as well, but no skills now available for Breeze as he switches himself to go on to that top lane instead. So much action all around the map, guys. Oh my god, look at that. And Dalal trying to go in again. Is the taunt be enough? But no taunt this time, disengaging. And Drone Cutie in a very good position is not found out actually. And it might be a blue invade. Will they be able to react to that? Look at that, they are reacting. Shang needs to be careful. And the wall is up, but that does not do a lot. The retribution to secure that blue buff. Shang not taking a lot of damage from Breeze. I did not expect Shang to be this tanky. He is the roamer. He does have the dominance eyes. I think so that is helping him out a lot with the damage reduction. Damage coming in from Breeze, and he is not taking a lot of damage. Lilith is online, so they need to be careful as well. He's a blazing duet. Did cause a lot of issues in the previous team fight, and Breeze might be caught. The blades coming out. He needs to be careful. The blades to disengage. His ultimate already used up. That is a lot gone out from the arsenal as well. Jay taking a slight bit of damage. Dalal is very aggressive again. Needs to be careful. Almost going down. Look at the damage coming in. The blazing duet does come out, but catching actually 2 people. Dalal actually engaging in a different area. Barely managed to survive. Dalal does go down this time. Barely managed to survive is Opai in that top lane bush. Han needs to be careful. He does not want to bring the enemy team into that bush while he's MM recalls. Look at that, Han Almost over to go down the wave as well to connect. And the tier 2 turret is down. And the ultimate coming out, but doing actually no damage on Haruki. A very dominating play coming in from Team 40M as they have the map control currently. And look at that, the inhibitor turret now reached on that gold lane. G taking that lord as well. It is the first level 1 lord. G jumping in again, that is a lot of damage again, but unable to catch J at all. Team Organic looking actually a bit slightly offbeat as they are not able to catch even Han jumping in super aggressively. The Chow is causing a lot of problems as well. And look at that invade coming in again. Chow found out, but nothing in response coming in from the side of Team Organic as they seem to be trying to take that tier 2 turret, and it seems like they will be with ease take that tier 2 turret. Breeze going in super deep, very low on HP, needs to be careful. And Crank in too deep, maybe going down as well. Shang actually letting Crank go. They are going after Han for some reason, and they don't seem to care about anything else. But Jake does secure the kill. Han also does go down, and Blazing Duet to stop it off as Haruki does take someone down. Shang does go down finally. Dalal the only one alive, but seems like Breeze has spawned up. He is trying to take down Haruki, but Haruki undeterred. Look at that. The Blazer out. Will it be enough? Not actually enough. Oh my god. Dominance coming in. And it seems like it is going to be GG as Breeze left a bit out of breath, I'd say. Not able to take down Haruki even with his Tempest of Blades, his ultimate weapon in his arsenal, doing not enough damage to take down Breeze, actually gaining a lot of health while doing so as well. And they do steal the blue buff as well from the side of Team Organic. My god, dominance coming in into this mid game from the side of Team 40M. It seems like Team Organic have no response for Haruki, might I say. And look at that, Haruki does use his ultimate to get out of that situation. That wall was causing him a bit of issue. The Lal not able to man fight as well. He is very aware of that. Chow, Haruki might be going down. This time needs to be careful. That is a lot of magical damage coming in as well. Breeze this time will he be able to secure that kill? But it doesn't seem like he will be able to. Look at that. Breeze does take down Haruki. Finally, redemption. But Jay taking down Frank this time. And Haruki with the Tempest Blade again. But he might be going down. Instead, Shang trying to get a kill. But will Haruki be able to get out of that? And it seems like it is Oppai who goes down. A very bad positioning, I'd say. Sad for him. He was poised very well. But yeah, it was unlucky for him, might I say. He does go down in that exchange, and Breeze will be able to recall out of that bush this time. Cutie not chasing. Things could have turned around as well, so I think so. That is a very conservative move coming in from Cutie as they take the enhanced Lord. The enhanced Lord will cause some problems as only 2 inhibitors remain for the side of Team Organic. Now Breeze without a blue buff as well, so things are going to turn more difficult for him. Look at that engage coming in into their own half, and no response, not enough response, might I say, from the side of Team Organic. The Lord walking up at the bottom lane. This could be GG's if they are not careful. Look at that. Breeze is engaging with Suyo in the top lane. I think so. Jay does go down this time. The immortality still present. The immortality popped. Haruki there now. But it seems like Jay will go down. Will Breeze be able to get out of this situation? He needs to be careful. He does have the dash as well. Does he have enough skills? Chow coming in, but it seems like he will be able to dash out of that situation. There is, and my god, the blazing duet already used up, and it seems like they will be able to defend that. Cutie already using that time, but it seems like Cutie will go down nevertheless, and Shang going down as well. A complete turnaround in this match. Look at that. Dalal playing a bit aggressive, trying to get a kill. It seems like he will not be able to. Haruki super strong, especially under the turret. I do not think today he will be able to. Needs to be careful. Oh my god, the beautiful ultimate coming in from Han, taking down Claude, and it seems like they are trying to wipe it out, but the waves crashing in, and it seems like Breeze is the one to go down first. That is not a good look. Haruki not taking a lot of damage still. They do need the magical damage output from Crank to take down Haruki. Without that, it is going to be super difficult for them. And look at that! Did we see a kill? Actually, AJ now on the backward running away, and Dalal trying to get that kill secured, but he will not be able to. Jay did use an item, it seems. I think so. That was the Winter Crown, if I am not so sure. Uh, to save himself. Ooh. It could be a turnaround. The goal difference now completely vanishing. So it is, I'd say, a matter of skill. And look at that coming in again. Crank almost caught. Is caught. It seems like the ultimate popped out, but will it be enough? Nope. Crank does go down the first to go down in that series. And without Crank, they do not deal out a lot of damage. And look at that. It might be up. Lilith goes down first. That is a big first down for the side of Team. Yeah, and Drone Cutie as well. Breeze does secure that kill again. Jay on the backward. No immortality this time. Breeze now actually turning things around, getting a kill on his counterpart this time. It seems like the lead game is now on the side of a Team Organic. The wall is up. Chao is going very aggressive. Haruki, oh my god. The Winter Crown barely enough to save him, but will it be enough? But no, it seems like Shang will be the one to go down as well. Has he given up? He has given up, and Breeze does go down in that exchange. That is GG's as Team Organic secure that victory. That was a bit scary, might I say, but they did pull it out of the bag. They did win this one
Victory!
out eventually. That was a good to and fro coming from both the sides. I did not expect actually Team Organic to make such a huge comeback after such a dominating performance coming in from Team 4DM in that mid game. But they have pulled one sneaky under Team 4DM. Congratulations to Team Organic as they win this first round in this best of three between Team 4DM Team Organic. Coming up soon is the second round as Team Organic will make a first pick this time. So with that, we will take a short break. Do stay tuned.
Time to take the field. Time to take the field.
Your team is banning.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life?
Your team
I
is
literally
banning.
invented one.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Muscle of iron.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Fight! Fight for the
Your
ultimate
team
answer!
is banning.
I am not the only one bound by these
Your team is
chains.
picking.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish
Your
the
team
shadows
is
that
picking.
plague this world.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Hello
to take the
guys,
field.
we are back.
Your
That did
team
take a
is
bit of
picking.
time. I'm so sorry guys. But we are back and live into this skirmish between Team 4DM and Team Organic. Team Organic did win out the first round in this best of 3 in skirmish. This is the first pick now for the side of Team Organic as Team 4DM go second and third this time.
pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
Wipe
Your
out all the
team is
injustice in
And
the
look
world.
at those bans coming in. A very standard ban, a repeat ban, I'd say, coming in from the side of Team Organic as the ban out the Chip and Gutot. And it seems like the Hilda again being banned out, constantly being banned out in every match that I at least have casted for. On the other side, Team 40M do ban out the Phobius, the Matilda, and a Fanny again being banned out by the side of Team 40M. The first picks are now about to end. They do go for the Suyu again. It seems like the Suyu is very strong as Breeze does.
The
First
hunt
pick and
begins.
insta lock on
Your
that
team
Breeze.
is banning.
Han on that Chow. And Opai
As fleeting
on
as a
the
snowflake
marksman
breath.
role
Banning.
again.
as timeless as a glacier's heart.
It seems like they have gone on the other side. A Sicilian pick, the Bruno pick, who I think so is super strong
Your
in this
team
meta,
is banning.
and of course the Ruby pick this time going into the EXP lane. That I think so is a new pick, I'd say. Going into the EXP, the
Butterfly
Ruby,
is
we have seen it
born
go into
by
the
thy
gold lane,
team
does
is
do
banned.
pretty well on the
by
EXP
lantern's
as
light.
well, but we have seen Ruby go to the gold lane instead a lot in this previous matches. Let's see how things do fare for them in this match. Yeah, I am back. I'm not absent. It's just I was having a bit of a tussle, a non-verbal argument with my streamcaster as well.
Shall succumb to my
Your
power.
team
So yeah,
is
I'm back.
picking.
It is getting a bit chilly, ain't it, guys? But do not fear, as Fusion Prime is here to get the school nights a bit easier for you, to make the school nights a bit easier for you with these skirmishes for your pleasure to view. And it seems like this is Shang going on that Franco tank. I have not seen a lot of Franco tanks in these tournaments, but uh, in these skirmishes, it seems Franco does get picked up a lot.
Them
We did
play the
see
hero.
yesterday as
I
well
will be
Franco
the hero
being
this world
super
desperately
good
needs.
and it's the pivotal character in the team to give them the edge necessary to take those victories.
A flashy
Iron
accompaniment.
on that Yuzhong this time, and it seems like we will see a. Oh my god, that is a breeze pickup coming in from the side of Team 40M. This is a complete turnaround on those hyper rolls, actually. We did see Suyo pairing up with Breeze on the other side with that Ling, but it seems like the roles have been reversed this time. With that, the final picks have been made. This is your Castle Gather for tonight in this skirmish. This is the second round of the best of three between Team 40M and Team Organic. Team Organic on the blue side, the first pick, and Team 40M this time on the red side with the second and third pick to their name. Team Organic already have a victory on their name, on their belt, and on the back foot is Team 40M this time. With that, we move back to the land of Dawn. Hopefully, this will be
5 seconds till
as entertaining as the previous matches were. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful skins on display, but for some reason, it seems like they have gone for the default skin on that mage, it seems. Let's see how things go. Both teams starting out pretty normal, might I say. The Franco is found out, and he is slightly low on HP. The teams just trying each other out. Chow with that aggressive invasion again. That Chow seems to have that role locked in. Super aggressive and it seems like it might be actually the Hyper going down. Needs to be careful. The Flicker coming in does go down. Hyper the first to go down in that series, that fight, but it seems like it will be a two-man trade this time. As yep, the Chow does go down, Han going down in the process as well. Right back into the jungle is Ling. Ooh, look at that in the gold lane as well, in the EXP lane as well. They need to be careful. I think that is actually the gold lane. The two EXP laners have gone into the gold lane, it seems. Or am I wrong? No, it seems like no. It is the EXP lane. And look at that, Han going down again. Second death under 2 minutes for Han in this match. They are teeing up for a gank in the top lane. Are they able to get that hook on the marksman in the top lane? Oh, that could be dangerous. Look at that. Propped up for an invade is Team Organic. Look at that, invading into the blue. Oh my god, super aggressive play. Does get the stun as well this time. But the dragon form is out to disengage. Super low on health. I wouldn't be going back. Does disengage. Still going in. They do get a kill, but a trade as well coming in. Taking the turtle as well in the process, while having his whole team save his blue buff. And they are taking the lead in goal, it seems, as well. A slight 200 goal lead, but yeah, still a lead is a lead. Both teams are doing a lot of fighting against each other, poking out each other. The kill score currently 2-4 on the favor of team next. For the side of team 4DM. It is written as next gen, but that is 4DM. But yeah, the kill on their favor, but not a lot when it comes to the goal difference, it seems. Both teams, look at that, and a beautiful hook coming in as well. The kill on the mage. That is a turnaround, and another on the Han as well. Han going down in that trade as well. That is a huge loss. Team Organic not looking very strong in this match, as they are being picked off one after the other. The Valentina first to go down, and the next was Han. And look at that, the kill feed 3-6 this time. They do get a trade, but I do not think so. The 2 death was enough for that one trade. Invading into the blue again. Do they have enough to fight? They need to be careful. The Franco still as the hook could hook them into the tower as well. The dragon form coming out and total disengagement. But it seems like Broody does take down Bruno in that goal lane as well. Oh my god, that is a beautiful fight coming in, and a kill, actually a turnaround as Han securing the kill instead. Look at that, Sicilian still doing a lot of damage and does get the kill on the Yuzhong as well. We could see another kill. It might be... Nope, it seems like they will be able to figure out of that situation. Will be barely managing to survive this time. Look at that damage coming in from Suyu. The missed hook from Franco. Not able to take the trade this time for the team of Team 40M. 40M certainly on the back foot, as Suyu is now going to take the total with ease and no pressure. Gold difference, not a lot, might I say. Around 1k gold lead, surprisingly, for the team that is losing when it comes to the amount of kills. 5-7 the score, but it is Team Organic who are stronger currently. the Vexana, I feel, hasn't come online a lot in this match. Needs to do a lot more. Is being picked off a lot. The team not present to do help out their mage, might I say. The composition is not helping out, although the dragon form is out. Are they going to engage? It seems like he is still engaging. Yuzong still in the middle and not able to take. Oh my god, that is a beautiful hook pull coming in from the Ruby, but will it be enough damage? And it seems like the blades are out as well. We could see a kill coming in, but it is actually, they will be able to walk off that. It is actually Link going down instead. That is a complete turnaround. Dominance coming in from Team Organic. They are going to lose the top tier 1 turret, it seems like. The Bruno will be able to dash out of that place. And they are looking for a kill as well in the bot lane. And look at that, Ruby needs to be careful, but actually turning things around. That is not a good look. They are doing individually pretty well. The Yuzhong did suffer a lot in the hands of the Ruby, but Ruby does have a lot of damage also with that CC. You know, he is someone who is super strong when it comes to a 1v1. Franco will be found out. The Ray of the Dragon used up already, but not enough damage to take him down. Going in Chow super aggressive. Will he be able to find someone? But no, the hook coming in. A beautiful ultimate as well coming from Chow. On the Chow, making sure he goes down as well. Super low, but will be able to get out this time without losing even a single person. Team 4DM with a very good team fight to the name this time. The goal lead of 2K still on the side of Team Organic, but they are losing out those fights. And look at that, finally Franco going down. The dragon form is out, retreating into their own turret, this time the tier 2 turret, and it seems like Yuzhong will be going down. Yes, a beautiful CC and a pull coming in from the Ruby to secure the kill. And recall cancel out in the middle. Ruby did get a bit frightened and does cancel that recall. That is a good trade, I'd say, for the side of Team 4DM. Action-packed gaming for you tonight. This is a match between Team Organic and Team 4DM. Team Organic already have one win under their belt in this best of 3. Team 4DM on the back foot currently, but it seems like they are not going to give up. And look at that, the blades already used, almost taking down instead Suyu with that awesome amount of damage coming out with his skill. The Suyu is super strong in this match. Look at that, he barely does go down. He does a lot of damage. He does have the CC as well. Jump in and out of the backlines as well. Super strong hero currently in this patch, and understandably is picked up a lot as a first pick when available. The Soul Server does give the CC as well. So, and look at that engage coming in, and it is actually the tank going down regrettably, and it seems like Team 4DM now currently on the back foot, always under their own turret when a fight is engaged. And I think so that is a good tactic coming in, giving them the edge necessary to see this out. But they are losing turrets left and right as they lose another turret in that bottom lane. Yuzhong trying to clear out lanes, trying to split push as well. Does have the dragon form to help him engage and come into the picture ASAP when necessary. Look at that, Ruby needs to be careful, but I think so Ruby has spotted Chow out as well as the Vexana. And the Vexana also does get a lot of damage. Now I think so in this 9 minute he should have his items as well as a lot of damage to his names coming along with those items. And Yuzhong jumping in, missing out Ruby completely this time. They are trying to invade, they are trying to take the fight to the other side, Team Organic. And look at that, that is a huge amount of damage coming in from the Sicilian, but will it be enough? The ultimate used out, the Guardian is there, and they are engaging. It is actually the tank who goes down, but look at that, they get enough trades from both the sides. But I think so it is Team 4DM on the back foot as they lose the tier 2 turret as well, and that is a huge loss that gives them less space on the map to farm. That was the one turret necessary to at least take the red buff. The tier 2 mid lane turret is still available, and that has been pivotal in the team fight as well. But this time, I think so. The Ruby might go down. Needs to be careful. The I am offended. Beautiful, but does go down eventually. The kill credit going this time to Yu Jong. Does miss that skill. Suyu needs to be careful. Franco super close, and they are going to take this Lord with ease this time. At least I'd say it's given to them as they trade the Lord for the tier 2 turret in the mid lane. Those Tau players are brutal, super aggressive, giving the other team no time to breathe. And Franco looking for a hook, actually, some pick off. Actually, look at that. He might get his ultimate down. They need to be careful. The Franco ultimate super strong, I'd say. A long stun, an easy skill to land. I'd say the range has come down a lot in these years, but still super strong, almost impossible to dischannel. That is where the strength lies for that Franco ultimate. As soon as Franco does connect that bloody hunt, it is almost always over for the other side. Ooh, look at that taunt coming in from the side of Team Organic. That is super cocky coming in from Team Organic. Hope they do not have to eat their own words later on, as we have seen a lot of turnarounds in the skirmishes as well. The flip. Oh my god, that is a good pull coming in. The hook was a miss, sadly, for the Franco. But yeah, the Sicilian is super strong, and they should not be sleeping on that mage at all. He is the first one, I think so, that needs to be brought down when the team fights happen, and I think so he has actually gone down earlier than anyone else. Oh my lord, and look at that. The enhanced lord now up. The engagement already starting near the lord pit. They need to be careful. And going into you super deep, huge amount of damage, already 50% HP bar. And Franco helping his team out, but I do not think so they will be able to contest for that lord at all. They are still trying to at least pressurize the other team, but it is the total dominance on display coming in from the side of Team Organic, as they seem to want to end this game ASAP. Understandably as well. Why not end it as soon as fast as possible when things are as good as they are currently? We have seen complete turnarounds in the late games, so I would too want to end this game ASAP. Still recalling in that enemy jungle for us viewers, it seems. I am pretty sure Team 4DM have no idea about that, but anything for the views, ain't it, guys? I'm not sure what Team 4DM are doing wrong. I think so. The Franco hooks are what they need to get out of the situation. But with that Lord up, it is going to be super duper hard. And look at that, Franco already being pulled out. The Way of the Dragon, excellent, a good flicker ultimate. And it seems like the Franco to go in first. And look at that engaged super duper commitment coming in. Yuzong going in super deep. Barely managing to survive 2 people. They will take the inhibitor turret, I believe. And yep, it seems like they are actually now on the back foot. They need to run away. The Lord did go down too fast. And look at that, Suyu jumping in super deep. Lower nail going down actually. They do take a trade. Ling does make sure he gets the kill. Vexana needs to be careful. I am offended. Beautiful connect from the Ruby. It could be another kill. They need to be careful. And it is actually Yu Zhong taking down the Ling instead. And they seem to be trying to take the mid lane turret as well. And I think so they will be able to successfully, even without creeps. Look at the damage coming from Bruno away and out of that range of that tier 1 turret. Going in, needs to be careful. The Franco still available with his hook, ready to pounce on a challenge, ready to pounce on a slight chance. Needs to be careful. The bloody hunt is going to be GG's for that Yuzhong if he does not take precautions. And look at that. That is, I think so, barely enough. And the Guardian drop as well. Enough to save. Nope. Dalal does go down eventually. The Yuzhong now down. This is a 1v5. I'd say Suyu jumping in, taking a lot of damage. Might be going down. Oh my god, that Bruno as brutal. A double kill for that Bruno again. That Bruno is finally online. And look at that. They might be eating their own word. Bruno might take this kill as well. They need to be careful. Brody doing his level best. But oh my god, the Sanguine Claws. And to end it all, Sicilian with that bat impact to kill the last remaining survivors. Bruno doing a lot of damage out of that range of that inhibitor turret as well. That is a lot of time. I think so it could be GG's if I'm not so sure. Yuzhong is up, but is he able to defend this? It does not seem like he will. Sanguine Claws there, and they're trying to end it as soon as possible. The Chow there, the way to Dragon out. But will it be enough? It seems like it will not be, but at least that is enough to help the team out to keep themselves alive. That was a very quick turnaround, and I thought it was almost GG's, but Team Organic able to clutch it out this time to save their base. The the Yuzhong sacrificing himself to make sure his team stays alive. Franco needs to be careful. The Franco, oh my god, the Bloody Hunt does connect, I believe. And it would, nope, the Bloody Hunt does not connect. And it seems like Han is the one to go down, but still, the Lord now coming up as well. It is a 4v5. The Guardian is already down. The hook does connect, but onto the dragon, so useless. It is actually Ling who goes down first, but we could see a trade coming in as well. Yup, it is actually Iron going down, and it could be GG's. That is GG's as team 40M pull one out of the bag and win this game. This screams as both teams are now level in this skirmish, in this best of 3. And with that, we move on to the third match in this round of 3. Surely, but shortly, as we take a slight break.
Your team is banning.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
banning. Your team is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Fight!
Fight for the
Your
ultimate
team
answer.
is banning.
Is almost midnight, and this is a skirmish currently on display for your pleasure between Team Organic and Team 4DM.
Always on the
Both
way.
teams have
Your
one win
team is
under their
banning.
belt. Team Organic taking the first blood and the second to the name of Team 4DM as we move on to this final match in this best of three skirmish. Both teams giving it their best, both teams putting in a sneaky win, might I say, on the team actually dominating the game
The
on both the
Immortal One
rounds,
chose me to
both the
vanquish the
Your
occasions.
team
shadows
is
that
picking.
plague this
But yeah,
world.
it is Team Organic now on the red side, and it is Team 4DM who have the first pick. Uh, they do ban out the Sicilian who has been super strong.
I
The
am not the
Fanny,
only one
as it
bound
seems
Your
like
by
they
team
fear
his
the
is
Fanny
picking.
a
chains.
lot, and the Matilda being banned out on the other side. Fusion Prime banning out, sorry, the Organic banning out the Su Yu who has been picked up in both of these previous rounds. The Hilda again being banned out for some reason, and the Chip being banned out as well. First pick on Haruki on that Phoveus as Iron the Lal goes to his signature
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish.
signature
team is picking.
Guided
fighter.
by
We got
lantern's light.
Tote and Daini on that Zushin.
出番だよ。
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't cutie with that counterpart mage on that Aurora, and look at that beautiful KOF skin. Shang still looking to make his pick. We are waiting for him to make his final pick, and it might be game on the Nolan with that beautiful 1111 skin.
Fame, a flashy
Nope, it
Your
is
accompaniment.
the
team is
link being
picking.
picked up by Lee. Surprisingly, going on to the jungle row instead of G. This time, Opie on that brutally high damage output marksman. Bro, no. Now we are waiting for both the teams to ban out their final two
It is in
bans. The collective
despair that I
Your
for a
see
team
the
ban.
is
fondest
banning.
Nathan, the
hopes.
first to be banned out. We could see a jungle being banned out, something like the alpha being banned out would I think so be understandable. Something like the Hayabusa as well does make sense, and we do
Your
see the Haya
team
being
is
banned out.
banning.
Someone who jumps into the backline is going to be a problem for the side, for any side to be honest. So the Haya being banned out is understandable. They do still have the saber to be picked up,
True love
but with
is like
heroes like
Your
the
blood.
team is
Aurora on the other
banning.
side, I am not so sure they are going for that. And it seems like they're going to ban a tank this time on the side of a Team Organic.
Your
The
team is
Sushin
picking.
has been picked up by the side of Team Organic, so that is where I am worried about the, the Iron Dalal on his signature hero. Gatot is something to be feared as well. And the Bruno, super high damage output currently in this meta. So I'd say that is one hero I would be looking out for as well. And the final ban is the Grok coming in.
I see lots of prey.
Your team is picking.
I think so. The volley shot has been super. Is the one actually doing the most damage rather than the ultimate, the worldly on that Bruno. Hasn't been super useful. I'd say it does do a lot of damage when it comes to those team fights, but I think that the volley shot is the one that you are the skill that has put Bruno on the pedestal of those meta marksmen currently. And we could see Shang on
Sun
that Bruno
rises when I
Khalid,
give the
and yeah,
word.
it is Shang on that Bruno Khalid who is almost impossible to kill in those mid games. Breeze going into that Roger. I think so. He is going to go in that jungle or Roger role that we haven't seen for quite a long time, might I say.
The flying swallow is here to clean up
Your
Marshall
team is
City.
picking.
Ooh, let's see how things go. The Khalid is super strong with that Desert Tornado doing out a lot of damage. The Quicksand Guard doing him, I'd say, the most strongest spell in his arsenal with that rejuvenation coming in as well. And the Raging Sandstorm, of course, doing in a lot of damage as well as a CC to help him out. And we see the last ban, the last pick coming in is 101. The one I haven't seen a lot in this patch, so I am super excited to see how things go in this half with that 1-1. The Zushin is strong, but I think so. This is Bruno's game. I feel Bruno has been super strong. The Phobius available as well should not be underestimated.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
And with that, we move on to that match. A
5
very
seconds
exciting
till
match,
the
the
enemy
best
reaches the
of
battlefield.
three, the
Smash
final
them.
one in this skirmish between Team 40M on the blue side and Team Organic on the red. Ooh, and look at that, already jumping in. Zushi needs to be careful. Super low on health. Might be first blood. Is it first blood? Is it first blood? I know going down. Yes, it is first blood. He's still trying to secure that buff. But Shang there to make sure it is not easy for him to do so. Breeze might be going down. Shang doing a lot of damage, taking down Breeze actually. He might be taking the blue buff as well. He does take the blue buff. Actually, Cutie does take it. But yeah, that is a huge loss for the side of Team Organic as Shang on that roam position, securing the kill on the jungle. And it might be another kill as well. 3 kills already to the name. Team 40M on a killing spree. Look at that. 3 kills under a minute. The mage, the hyper, and the tank going down. Those are some huge kills, and we might see Breeze going down again. Yup, Breeze going down for a second time in this match. The kill 4-0 now. And look at that. Needs to be careful. Dio might be going down again. Oh my god, the pull not enough. This time Shang able to get out of that. Breeze jumping in again. Super low when it comes to EXP. Shang needs to be careful, but it might be Jay trying to steal. Yup, the stealer show taking down Breeze again. With Tempest of Blades out as well, securing the kill, but Shang finally does go down. But a scoreboard of 6-1. Look at that. Han taking a lot of damage. Phoebus doing a lot of damage. His demonic impact does connect as well. The gold lead of 1k already, almost 1k, already setting up in this 2 minutes already. A 2k gold lead almost. Look at that. Those are some huge losses. The scoreboard of 6-1. And it seems like Opai does take Shang down instead. That is a huge kill. But Jay does take the turtle this time, and it might be Demonic Cutie as well in a bit of a trouble. Needs to be careful. That is still playing with fire, so low on HP. Does not want to lose her passive, I believe. But Shang is there, and that is a lot of confidence on Shang as Cutie cancelling her recall. Does try to help him out, but does eventually decide that for better or for worse to go back into the base. And look at that, going in deep again. Haruki super aggressive. J there as well, but now Ayan Dalal too deep to retreat, and the avatar coming out, catching absolutely no one with that taunt to connect at least the Tempest of Blades now out. Will it be enough damage? Fulvis going in again, but look at that, super duper good use of those skills coming in. The Fisher Glacier connecting, CC immunity out, but Haruki does go down eventually. Zushin with those awesome plays, might I say. That is why we fear the Zushin. The lantern and a lantern pulling up the Crimson Butterfly is just barely enough. And look at that, it might be Han going down, but Haruki does disengage. Sorry, Shang does disengage, but a pull coming in again, and Shang might be going down. Breeze is taking the credit for the kill, but it was a very good form and effort. Lilith taking that bottom lane goal, bottom lane tier 1 turret, but I do not think so. Team Organic Mind not a lot, as they are still on the back foot. And look at that, the goal lead still of 2K prevails. But I'd say mentally, Team Organic are doing way better now. Han jumping in, QT is caught, no follow through coming in from the team, sadly. As Drone QT is able to come out of that. Shang trying to go in again. Look at that damage coming in from Shang. The ultimate popped by Dio already. They need to be careful. And they are still propped up, but they do catch the Ling instead. Jay needs to be careful. The Tempest of Blades finally on time for Future Glacier to connect and get the kill on the Hyper actually. Breeze does go down as well eventually from the hands of Haruki, sorry, from the hands of Shang. And Phoebus doesn't even need to do a lot, I'd say, in this match currently, but they are taking the victory currently. And the Lali is going to be caught, needs to be careful. Breeze is there, but I don't think it'll be enough. Look at that, Phoebus is doing a lot of damage jumping in, but does not have enough for the skills. It seems like there is going to be a more, yep, Infernal Pursuit coming in. Haruki jumping around. The Avatar this time does catch Haruki. Sorry, the Avatar does catch Haruki, but the waves coming in. Actually, a complete massacre this time as double kill for the marksman. A triple on the Breeze to add to that. Oh my god. Lit on fire. The other team lit on fire, sadly, by Lit, it seems. And it seems like the Bruno might be going down as well. Needs to be careful. Yes, I think that the Bruno got to go down. Omega kill. The scoreboard of 10-4. Complete domination. A goal lead of almost 6k as well to add to that. I have no idea how Han missed that, but I thought it was a connect. Now I think Zayn Dalal is the one next on their board as well. Jay taking the total. This is not going well. As Breeze goes down, Dino does take Lilith down. It might be Jay next on the line. The Dio is trying to get something out of it, but barely managed to survive this time. Look at that, guys. Oh my god, Iron might be going down as well, but barely does manage to survive this time. And the Lal, I'd say. Mental fortitude to solo even at this time, that is a lot of balls, I'd say, coming in from that player. I would be scared to solo push in such a time. And look at that, he does engage with Shang and a cutie as well. Breeze going down in that jungle. The blue buff is being contested. No Breeze to help him out, no Breeze to take the jungle, no jungler to take the jungle, and this has been the story. Breeze not doing so well, I'd say, in this match, as Team 4DM take another turret. Breeze with the KTA of 173 as Opai goes down to that 1-1 again. Opai with the KTA of 130 as well, leading the board when it comes to gold on his side of the team. 2-level difference on those two hypers. Look at that, a beautiful ultimate as well. The Fidget Glacier does connect a killing spree, and yup, it is massacre as the Tempest of Blades come out as well, but I don't think so he will be enough to take that kill. Jay does go down eventually, a bit too cocky, going down to Opai this time, but I'd say it is and has been a very one-sided game from the start up until now, and I see that this is going to be the case for some time. And look at that, that is a good jump coming in. The Avatar are missing QT, but they will take her down eventually, but it is Dio who goes down instead. Lilith already on fire. Look at that damage, as Han might be the one to go down next, and still going after Han. Yeah, Han does go down, but Shang taking the credit this time instead. Not a good look for the side of Team Organic, as they are being pushed around, massacred left and right. The taunt this time does connect. You need to be careful there. She does have the Purify to get out of that situation. Shang needs to be careful, might be going down. Oh my god, Breeze does not connect. Shang barely managed to survive. Does this time have the the Fidget Glacier connecting onto one. That is a huge miss. Beauty with a lot of movement speed already. Oh my god, that is a good jump in, and they might be taking Shang this time. Shang does the ground, but Han might be next. The Avatar does connect, but not a lot done even after the connect. Breeze to go down next, as well as Han. And look at that, 1-1 is on fire. Does go down eventually to Opai with that overcommit under the tower, and that is what we pay for. That is a huge amount of bounty for that Bruno to help him catch up to the counterpart on the map as well. Seems like they will be taking the tier 2 turret as well in the mid lane. Only a single tier 2 turret left now on that top EXP lane. The Lord walking up the bottom lane as well. And yeah, they need that Bruno alive to defend this. It is the first Lord, but still, man, it is going to be difficult for them to defend against a team this strong. And look at that, it might be Shang who's going to go down, but he does have the wave to get out. Physically connecting in 4. Actually, that is a beautiful skill usage. Shang might be going down, needs to be careful. But there is a temper stage. It might be Han who's going down. Yes, it is Han who's down. Breeze as well. Taking 2 kills on that Opai as well. And it could be GG's, guys. If not for Dio and Galal still staying alive, the inhibitor turret does go down eventually. But I think so they will be able to defend this. Low respawn times on the heroes, but even if they are alive, will they be able to defend this as they take the turrets one by one? It is due to go down next. A good jump in and a good ultimate as well. But Breeze coming in, needs to be careful. The Tempest of Blades again available. A mega kill on the Han, and it would be actually, don't shoot, it does take the credit, but it is lit with his ultimate doing out most of the damage. Needs to be careful. Breeze does do a lot of damage, but the Wind of Nature just barely enough to keep it alive. You know, the final one to defend, will it be enough? Will it be enough? I am not so sure. He needs to be careful, but look at that jumping in, and it might be Breeze going down. Breeze, so Opai does go down, but it is GG's as Team 40M win this out in a manner of dominance never seen before. GG's to both the teams, but it is Organic who lose this friendly skirmish between Team 4DM and Team Organic. Team 4DM come out victorious tonight. And hope you guys enjoyed this skirmish, because we sure did. Hope you guys tune in again. Thanks to both the teams for participating in this skirmish presented to you by Fusion Prime. If you are still there and alive, if you are new to the channel as well, please do like and subscribe. And with that, we will be signing out for tonight. See you guys soon.